Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
Herecomes Johnny 11 is here. Herecomes Johnny 11 has redeemed first. Just underscore Mickey underscore is here. Graph 1 Novels is here.
Destruction.
Blinks 97 is here.
Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Greasome 0NK3Y202 is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that.
Mskinjaya Sano is here. Abjuranax is here.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Johnny redeeming first. What's up, Mickey, Graf, Blinks, Grease, Mrs. Ken, and Abdranax? Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. How are you doing? Today, we're again without TikTok. I still haven't fixed the problem. Pure laziness. I could have tried, but I didn't bother. Maybe it'll be peaceful without him for a little bit. I'm very tired. Good yawn. All right. I fell asleep while tucking my daughter into bed today, so I very recently woke up. And here we are. Just getting my thoughts together. Speaking of my thoughts, we are going to be getting into the hardcore world today, and we're gonna fix the bamboo farm auto crafters first. I have a schematic now. And then after that, we're going to get in, and actually we're just going to dig out the room because we know the room is going to basically have to double in size. So we're going to need to get into there and move on, and dig that out before we start move on to any redstone. So let's get into the hardcore world and let's get started. Boom, 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 boom. Crimson Stairs for the Nether. Good point. How you guys doing? All right. Put these away. And go on to here. Nothing to pick up. I will grab those Crimson Stairs. That's I had completely forgotten about that. Thank you. Over here. Sorry, my brain. Whoa, what was that lag spike? Hold on. If we're gonna be getting lag spikes, I might restart my game or my PC or something. No, I rebooted my PC today, so like we shouldn't be having any issues because of that. Let's go fix this first. We'll go then to the Oh god, I keep forgetting it's been blown up. You guys are monsters, dude. But how you guys doing? What's up with those lag spikes? Hold on. Nothing's even like the TPS and the MSPT are like perfect, but something's laggy. I don't know. The recovery companies without a death doesn't have a direction to it? Yeah. There was a lag spike before I opened that barrel too. That was weird. All right, so somewhere over here. Aha. Spent the night in the hospital yesterday. Nice. Not good. Actually, hold on. Sorry, my brain's not processing. What's up with these lag spikes? It's already using 100% of my, or like 90% of my memory. Oh God, why does it only have 4,000 megabytes? Oh. All right. Hold on, let me fix this. I was tinkering with CurseForge trying to figure out why 1.21.2 wasn't in there, and I might have accidentally reset my RAM. Hold on. I don't think I did. I don't remember doing that at all, but I know that's what happened now that I can see it. Yeah. How much RAM did I have before? Did I have 14 or 16 gigs? Anybody remember? I'm gonna go with 16,032 megabytes. All right. Flying around with 4 gigs of RAM, yeah. Dangerous. All right, moving on. Okay, back into here. All right. Give a second for my FPS to rise. There we go, 100 plus. Now we're good. The question is, do I need to grab, what do I grab from over here? Like if I grab this box, do you think it'll be enough? Everything's above half a stack, which is my general rule of thumb. I'm just gonna bring this with me, and we're gonna go to the spawn chunks now. I don't remember what block the redstone was made out of in the bamboo farm, chat. Was it red concrete? I don't think so. Sandstone. All right. Let me go get a box of sandstone.
Duster Jordan 96 is here.
How's everybody doing on YouTube now that that toxic guy is gone? All right, what am I here for? Sandstone. I don't know how much I need. I'm just gonna grab a box. always the most toxic people. They come in and they're like, they start off with a rude comment and then they're like, this must be pre-recorded because he's not responding to me. And it's like, I was finna just ignore you, but now you're getting banned. Cause you're just annoying. How you doing? All right. Away we go. This way. Oh. To the spawn chunks. Chat, did you see the latest video that came out on YouTube today? The wood farm video. It was performing decently well. Well, better than the previous two autocrafter videos had done at launch. How's this going? Yo, good gracious, it's made some progress. Check the bouncer on the third crafter line. What on earth does that mean? Chat, if you didn't see the latest world download that came out today, there is actually quite a lot that I revised in that world download that was not in the video about it either. Some was in the video. But then there's been even more, I think, that has changed. I don't know, actually. All right. But I got a load of schematic. World download fixed all bamboo. Load schematic. Right, let's line this up, and then you'll be able to see how much is changed. It's been a it's a non-trivial amount. There we go. So let me show you what's changed here in FreeCam. Several of these here needed to be locked on the top when they're full. That's not something I had done for these, and they have a problem turning themselves back on if they're not locked. So this one has the same deal, this one has the same deal, and this one has something like that as well. So we need to just basically add quite a bit of stuff to help the farm deal with turning itself back on after it fills up. All of this is shown in the video and in the world download, I believe. The latest world download for sure has it all. I'm pretty sure about the world download that came with the bamboo farm had all these as well. But there might have been something we even found after that. Because actually, no, I know there was, because LeBron was doing some testing. He helped me with my world downloads, if you guys weren't aware. So what is all this highlighted bamboo here, or all this highlighted sandstone is because it's not in the schematic. Makes sense. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this down. We're gonna turn all of this into cut sandstone, just because that's what we know it needs to be. And something else that I'm now remembering is this room actually needs to be made larger. As you can see here, like there's redstone that makes its way into here. So we actually need to dig this out, and then this is where our next wall will be. So let's start with digging this out 3 blocks further back, this whole back wall here. All right. Starting with the dig. Easy enough, right? So I assume this will take us maybe an hour, and then we'll go do the dig in the nether. So. I'm gonna sleep actually. Okay. And continue this on. I'm gonna go put this ceiling in first. Okay. Perfect. Moving down. So how's everybody's day going? I've been having a decent day. Nothing to complain about, just busy. Actually, I was really excited that the update came out today and that my prediction and a lot of other people's predictions were right. And if you guys saw in the Discord or CurseForge, I did release an update to the Colonel Resource Pack, the Colonel Kingdom Resource Pack, Toggleable Clouds didn't need an update, it's already compatible. And then I'm just waiting on a bunch of stuff for CurseForge for the Colonel Mod Pack. So I'll be on 1.21.2 as soon as I can be. You know, if it had been possible, I would have updated today, not gonna lie. If it would have been available with enough of my like core mods, I would have been on it today. But I'm fairly hopeful that we could potentially update for Thursday's stream. And if not, I'm pretty confident we'll be able to update for like the first stream next week. That would be sick. That's not this update. That's the winter drop you're thinking of. That is in, that's still in snapshots. This is the bundles of bravery. So it adds bundles to the game, which is very relevant for our current project because I want to auto-craft bundles at the farm, the Barter farm. But then there's also 2 other new items that I need to collect as well, or need to craft as well. I already have all the materials to craft the new items. Something that slid under my radar and I didn't really notice until today is that 2 of the banner patterns that were previously included in the loom, now you have to have a banner pattern item for them to make those patterns on a banner. They're very cheap, and we obviously just need 1, and I have the materials in my base, so we just need to craft 1 of each of those just so that we can have it. So there's really 3 items that were added that we're gonna need to get, and one of them, the bundles, will be adding straight to our auto crafters, so that'll be really cool. Excited about that. Yeah, I don't think Mojang understands quite how confusing they've made updates for the general population. My point in case stands right there with Schmalibu, thinking that when I said the update came out today, Schmalibu thought I was talking about the winter drop. Which we still don't know what version number it's going to be. I'm hoping it's a 1.21.3. I really hope they don't call it a 1.22. People will be really disappointed if they call it a 1.22. I feel like drops are not a major update that gives you a new version number. It's just a minor update, but yeah, but with the fact that there's multiple updates in development simultaneously, and like, it's good. I like that they're getting us more content, but I just hope they know they are confusing people, and they are weighing the pros to cons of confusing people. I just don't want normies confusion to lead to disappointment and then eventually Twitter outrage that is unwarranted. You did think 1.21.2 was the creeker and biome? Yeah. No, 1.21.2 is the bundles of bravery, and the creaking biome is called, right now it's just called the winter drop, and we don't know what version number or when, but we do know it's called the winter drop, so that should imply it's coming out, you guessed it, this winter. But we don't know that for sure yet. It did. We were just talking about how I was getting ready to update today. Or how I was trying to get ready to update. Stack of moss, please. But we are not updated yet because CurseForge, dude, CurseForge, even right before stream I checked, I opened up my CurseForge launcher and I could not create a mod instance of 1.21.2. Not even in vanilla. I couldn't even create an instance in 1.21.2 in vanilla through CurseForge. And that's where I make the Colonel mod packs. So like, I hate it. Like sometimes it's a couple hours, but it's never an entire day. Like I genuinely remember, I think 1.21.1, or maybe it was one of the 1.20s, was available like instantly, and I was like, oh, I hope they continue doing this. But no. Or maybe it was like 1.21 that came extremely quickly, and the reason it came so quickly was because it was a major release. Either way, I blame Schmalibu. All right. Let's finish making this room massive. Oh, I meant to say Darcy, yeah. Bundles. They're a new storage thing. They're underwhelming, but they exist. They can hold one stack of items, but it can be any combination of items. And it only takes up one slot in your inventory or hotbar. They'll be really good for early game exploration, but basically my thoughts is once you have shulker boxes, you will graduate from bundles to shulkers. Though, like, some things that are nice about the bundles that the shulkers can't do is you don't need to like place it down to access the inventory. You can manage it. You manage it entirely from within your inventory, and you don't need to like grab it and place it down as a block kind of deal. Yeah, when you're out exploring early game and you pick up like a dozen seeds and a dozen flowers and a dozen saplings, it'll be helpful then. But for my exploration, I don't see it being enough. Being says when I go out and explore, I usually fill up a few shulker boxes, if not like 18 shulker boxes or something on a big trip, you know? Like I don't see myself finding it useful for that scenario in this world, but like in a new world, sure. I don't know. Trial chambers for all the little bits you get, yeah. Yeah, you only get a couple of maces, you only get a couple of this and that. Double wide shulkers, yeah. I don't see that happening. The only double-sized items in the game that exist are what, doors and beds and double chests, and double chests are made out of 2 single chest items, right? So like, I don't know, the precedent is kind of there, but like I don't see them ever doing it. All right. So chat, now that I've expanded the room, now you can see clearly the redstone that needs to be added. Well, right now, every storage space that it takes up one block, takes up one physical block space, can at most hold this amount of storage, right? A chest, a barrel, a shulker, right? This is canonically the most items you can fit into this physical space, right? That's why I don't think they would ever give you more storage in a single block. And a double shulker, like a double chest. I mean, it's not physically data limited, like in the sense of like the code, it was like couldn't hold more items inside of this area. But like it's more of like a canon kind of thing, and is how I think of it, is like you physically couldn't fit more things into this amount of space than other than 27 stacks of anything. All right, so we got our cut sandstone, we got redstone torches. I'm gonna maybe need comparators, maybe need repeaters. I think that's all we're really gonna need for this kind of expansion. We are adding some updates to our bamboo auto crafters that I found when making the world download were not ideal. You know what? I'm gonna actually go down to just looking at one slice real quick. Okay. Schematic placements. Oh no, not schematic placements. I need to go to configuration. There we go. So I'm just gonna look at this one slice, and I want to make sure that I got like everything right, and I'm not missing like any other change that might have happened. That's why I'm doing it one slice at a time, because I just want to make sure that like I didn't change something underneath this area without noticing. Oh, then afterwards, I need to go empty these crafters, chat. We can't have anything in these top crafters here. They break because it crafts too many items too quickly if you turn them on when it's full. That's why this is added. So the only other things being highlighted here are these two blocks that it wants to be air, because in the world download I didn't include them. And then the only other things is this is an 8 right now. And it doesn't like that. Why doesn't it like that? I don't know. All right. So it is just this stuff on top, at least for this section. So let's bring it across. This is nuts. You should check out the world download if you want to explore it and learn it. Crap, how am I going to get to all those crafters? Shoot. I need to empty all those crafters, but I have to be able to get to them. I've got a new idea. Just gonna take some of the sandstone and turn it into slabs. And then this block right here, I'll actually just make it a top slab, so that I can go into here afterwards. This will be like a high tunnel, and I'll be able to go in here and steal all the bamboo. That's the plan. The block here itself doesn't carry a redstone signal, so it doesn't need to be a full block. And it does appear to still be spawn proof, so. Redstone makes your brain hurt? Well, don't let it. Okay, I'm gonna go put this stuff back really quick. I'll actually just put it all in here since it makes sense to put it all in there. I'm gonna give myself the space to rip out all this bamboo. Okay, we don't want anything in there. Actually, yeah, if I just took out like a couple stacks, it'd probably be fine, but... All right, the first one of these that doesn't have any, doesn't have the light on is where I need to put it. There, that's starting to craft now. Yep, that's the one we just fed. Okay. There. Get all that into there. So that section's done now. Cool. Next up. Let's see if there's anything we can see different on this layer. What are we looking at here? So it's just complaining about different states of all these blocks and the fact that this piston is retracted, not extended in there. So that one's fine. This one, I know there's going to be some change. Yep. Stuff on top. Let's go. Give me my stuff back. Get up there. Oh, crap. This one doesn't need to have slabs. I'll be able to reach. Oh, there's nothing I actually need to take out of these because they're not full. Love that. Oh, good. I was like, is it on right now? There's this extra one that toggles it off right here. Good. It was just the wrong number of torches here to not have, to have repeaters the whole way. That makes sense. Cool. Yeah, and that's, if that's on, it'll lock. For all of these, I tried to make it the least amount of redstone items used to like be in addition, right? Like, if the most blocks I could use in place of like torches or actually, you know, the more repeaters I could use instead of comparators, the more torches I can use instead of repeaters, and the more blocks I could use instead of torches, kind of deal. So that it would be the least amount of redstone used for each one. Those are in now. Sweet. Let's do this this one next. Oh, this one's good. Oh wait, no, I had turned off the overlay. Hadn't realized. Right, so this one has to come off the back here to not interfere with the piston. These ones aren't full yet, obviously. So it's complaining about all these being in the wrong state, but they're all fine, actually. Yeah. Cool. So then we add more here. Torch to the back. Block, torch, block. Torch, block, 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 block. repeater, and repeater. That's all my repeaters, but those are both done. Let's go grab. Wait, do I have more repeaters with me, like at all? No, that was all the repeaters I brought with me. And I have no more in here either. Okay. There's still 2 more sections here. I know for sure. I think this one needs updated. Yeah, it does. And I can clearly see more repeaters up there at the top. All right, let's head back to the barter farm and grab another stack of repeaters. How's this going, by the way? Did it ever finish the doors? It looks like it did. Is it actually making bamboo trap doors yet? I can't. We'll check back in a. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Finally, man. Now bamboo trap doors are gonna take just as long to fill up as doors did. Actually, even longer. Wait, hold on. When you craft, it takes 6 planks for 3 doors. And doesn't it take 6 planks for 2 trapdoors? What's that ratio? It's a horrible ratio, isn't it? Like they're insanely expensive for literally no reason. I can't believe a door is cheaper than a trapdoor. When you think about their like physical size, a door physically takes up twice as much space as a trapdoor, but it uses less planks per door than planks per trapdoor. How, my dudes? Mojang, make it make sense. It's not bamboo, it's all trapdoors. That's just the cost to make craft any trapdoor. Too damn high. All right. I opened the door and I was still flying high enough that I didn't even trigger the the pressure plate. Yeah, this one is a large, protruding, mess. Oof. Wait, is this not working? This is supposed to be off when that torch is off. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's pulsing because the timer is running at the bottom. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. This is intentional as far as I can tell. I'm out of sandstone. Sand it ain't stone. I wanna know. Don't tell me I'm gonna run out of torches. This one we use sandstone because that was the pallet we were building with. When we started these, we were just going off of whatever the palette was for the build, was what we built the redstone out of. And then I decided that's a horrible strategy. And we eventually switched to using just red concrete for everything. Because I had made red concrete my dedicated like block to spawn to deactivate hoppers, right? But I you know, still figured like, oh, it would probably still be best to use whatever the block palette is for the build to put the redstone on. And then I realized how wrong I was. And now we do it all on red concrete. Yeah. In my world downloads, when I have the materials in a chest, I specifically have the items, the solid blocks in that chest, like the sandstone, would be renamed to say any solid block. Instead of saying sandstone, when you look at that item, it just says any solid block. Yo, Bob, how you doing? Your workbench, create junk card boxes so you can sell your cheap. Oh, yeah. Bob's been really big into that trading card simulator game. Today, this is a new hyperfixation, and we are here to enable him. What? Who said that? You haven't stopped playing it. All right, and this is the last slice, and it looks good to me. All right, so that's everything that we needed to update here. I told you it would take about an hour, and it's been, you know, we've been live for 47 minutes, so. Good. Great even. All right. Right, so this box is mine. That box is empty. These 3 boxes need to go back into the unloader back at the base, and that is my ender chest. All right, good stuff. This place is now better than it was. Let's go dump these off back at the base, and then we will go start working on the barter farm. Let's see, how's this going? Yeah, this is going. It sure is going. And we had given some materials over to these ones. So, hey, look at that. We made 9 chests. Wonderful. Oh, it is sleepy time. Yeah. You're right, it's not gas proof. You got me there. No worries. It choked me up a little bit there. Whoa! Piglin. Yeah, we were fixing some known issues at the bamboo farm. Some issues we found when making the world download. All right. We're able to look into that magazine by chance. Oh, the Time magazine one? I did look it up on Amazon. It was like, what, 15 bucks or so? Oh shoot, I meant to put these out at the unloader at the base, but it's actually fine. I could just use them here. I sent it to Magic and told her if she needs any birthday ideas for me or Christmas ideas. All right. So here, chat, we're actually gonna just do some digging as well. I know that previously we had the up down and the up down were all needed for one loop, and that was just for having the shulker loaders. So now that we have the auto crafters and we just need the shulker loaders, we're gonna need up down again, and then maybe I don't actually, yeah, crap, because I didn't realize that this is only a half here. Yeah, actually we're gonna go and just build exactly this much over in that direction. So we will measure from here. This is Y level, or not Y level, this is -137. And that same line over here is 242. That's 100 blocks? No, wait, hold on. 242 minus 137. 105 blocks? Are you kidding me? No. No, this is, oh, 164. Duh, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong coordinate. 164 minus 137. 27 blocks. So an additional 27 blocks. So plus 164. We need to go to 191 for this on the other side. Then plus 4. I need to basically dig out to like 210 in that direction now. So let's do that. Let's dig this wall back all the way to X -210. How am I gonna get to the top here? Ha-ha! That works. This is gonna spawn ghasts and such, isn't it? I said 210, so... Oh my god, wait. I'm looking at the map. We have the squid farm here. Oh no! Hold on, this like actually isn't good. The squid farm and the tunnels. Oh no. If I decided to dig out on the other side, I would have found that out first. Maybe it's like up so high it won't actually be a problem. The squid farm, I mean. All right, this is, yeah, this is where the roof of the squid farm is. This gets us all the way out to -197. Let's dig it out to -197 and then just we'll see what we're gonna do. I don't even know why I had my mini map on to see that. Or did I turn that on when I first had the thought? I don't know. My life flashed before my eyes kind of deal. All right, actually, if that's where it ends, it's not that big of a deal to like have to go around the squid farm. But I genuinely don't know if we could make it to 210 because of the... that's like 13 more blocks to where the nether tunnel is. It'll be fine. Chat, do I keep the redstone? Or, I mean, not redstone. The netherrack. I'm inclined to not keep it. But keep everything else that we get, kind of deal. This place literally produces bricks. This farm literally farms nether bricks. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep any of it. All right, so just gonna temporarily cover that up, and I'm gonna leave this wall up in case like a gas spawns. So we're just gonna have a wall here so that if a gas spawns and it pops off a random shot, it's not going to hit my redstone. Lava. How unoriginal. Oh! Prediction. Will Colonel find ancient debris in this dig? Yes. No. I'll add the word any. Find any ancient debris in this dig. Oh, it's too long. Wow, okay. You guys will get 1 minute. Start prediction. Place your bets! Will there be... You guys can see the size of the room? This is the size of the room. And this is how deep it's going. Will there be any ancient debris inside of this block of netherrack? Looks like you got like 40 more seconds. Who's gonna bet? What are you thinking? 20 seconds. This is the size block we're digging out. Just goes over that way and then down that far. Impromptu, very quick prediction. I know. All right. And it's over. 74% say yes. I'm gonna put on my chest plate because I saw all those guys up there. Good thing we got gold on. Though if we find gold ore, it definitely could trigger the piglins. But I'm fine holding a mass extinction event for them. Oh, and my pick is already low. Wow. Ain't that wonderful? throw that out. Those boxes are full. What's this box? Oh, this is my redstone box. Let me put that back before I lose it. Oh, another empty box can go in there. Here's some angly piglins. New pickaxe is the whole reason we came down here. The pickaxe destroyer is what this one's called. Oh, crap. Okay. About to pick up another inventory. I'm only gonna save the netherrack that's in my inventory when I have to go down to like refill a pick or for some other reason that makes me go down there. I'll save the netherrack that's in my inventory when I go down there, but I'm not going down there for the netherrack, if that makes sense. But I will happily let it despawn. Otherwise. I can't believe we had 74% of you guys vote yes, that there will be ancient debris. There just needs to be one piece for you guys to be right. But it was swayed pretty heavily to no at first. We'll see who's right. I don't expect this dig to take too incredibly long. Like, I plan to finish it today. Just don't know how much time I'll have left for other activities afterwards. Bryson put 15K down for yes. That sounds about right. He's a professional gambler. He just loves giving away channel points at this point. Hoglins. Oh, I don't have my chest plate on. And now that I do, I literally don't care about those guys. Cool. Now I got a spot for those in my inventory too. As I kill them. I'm sure there'll be plenty of these. This is a crimson forest. Hey, guy. He couldn't even hit me. He had the jump on me and couldn't even hit me. That's funny. I couldn't click fast enough and only bet like 80 points. You're making dinner and was in the kitchen, so you had to run as soon as you heard prediction. I love to think that I just incited panic by making an impromptu decision to run. Dedication, yeah. panic was real. But the real question was it at the disco? Oh, Hoglin head. Not something I had imagined collecting today, but I'm sure somebody will like that for their armor stand. Not sure if I have any of those just chilling or not. Keep that in mind for when we get back to having armor stands available, chat. That I have a Hoglin head, at least one. God. What did I do wrong? Or what did I say wrong? I know, Darcy. The only way I can fix that right now is to go physically unscrew it. I'm trying to save up to buy some new lighting and do some work to the ceiling of my office. But that's the thing about saving. It takes time. Speaking of saving for my ceiling, chat! Partner Plus goal, we're up to 70. If you're not subscribed on Twitch, consider doing so. Try and ! Partner Plus for details. Porple, how you doing? I'm just gonna do 2 threes. Doing all right. My brain's a bit mush, so I'm glad to just be doing a little bit of a dig right now. Because I fell asleep right before stream. But luckily, Magic convinced me that I needed to wake up. It's not a guarantee that she can convince me that it's worth waking up. I think there might be an armor stand command. Maybe. I don't know. So I've chatted with some people in the TikTok Discord, and it looks like I might need to completely reinstall it, but that's gonna wipe all of my settings, and that makes me big sad. So I have not done so yet. It's a known issue, and so far the only fix is completely reinstalling it, but that also wipes all the settings. So yeah, no TikTok stream because I've just been too lazy to want to deal with the fallout of fixing it. Yeah. Oh boy. Don't care about your gold boots. Ugh. Oh, another head. Yeah. Yeah. I even purposefully didn't grab the gold that was in the wall. I was like, ooh, I could grab that, but I'm not gonna. And then we immediately just hit gold, and I was like, ah, well. Looks like I'm killing these guys. Good to know my armor is just OPAF, even without the helmet. Oh, wow. Pumpkins over the weekend. They came out good. I want pics and put them in the Discord somewhere. If you want. Magic and I haven't carved pumpkins in a while. But we like get pumpkins every year. But we don't normally carve them, and it's out of pure laziness. But one benefit of not carving your pumpkins is they'll actually like stay like whole like all the way through like Thanksgiving, so you can just have you can still like have pumpkins up through Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Which those are still, in my opinion, part of the theme of that holiday too. I'm gonna do this real quick. Then you could eat them too. Which channel? I don't know. We don't have a witch channel. That'd be cool. Sounds good, Purple. I'll take a, actually let me take a look real quick. Gonna grade your pumpkin skills live on stream. Yo, that Shrek though. Wow. And Stitch. Dang. Dang. All right. Oh, I needed a new pickaxe is the reason I came down here. Wow, we're running out of Silk Touch picks. If we use up all the Silk Touch ones, I'll just start using the Fortune ones, I guess. And then if we run out of those too, we'll actually go do a repair session. I feel like we're doing a repair session at the end of this regardless, but I don't want to do it until the end, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I don't have my chest plate on. I'm not in any shortage of leather, but but I don't know. I'll just keep grabbing them. I mean, still though, like, it's like the amount of Shrek's face that isn't like being held on and is just kind of floating there, and you didn't break it off while you were trying to cut it and stuff. That's hard still. I know for a fact we're going to do some like pumpkin carving for our daughters at some point, but I basically don't want to do it until we can like hand them the knife kind of deal. Like, if I'm carving it for them... Oh, dang. I haven't had the motivation to do the carving. But... once they can hold a knife and do the carving themselves, like, yeah, we'll carve it every year, and I'll carve something along with you, you know? Yeah, we let them do finger paints on on a set of their pumpkins. Pumpkin carving stream. Wow, I really hate this section. It's like the entire roof of this little strip of nether is exactly the height that is most inconvenient to carve. Did this tree really just grow up into the ceiling? You know what? I could maybe go put this wall in. I don't know. This is the way to do it, actually. Yeah. And then I'll go down there and get the rest out with my hoe and axe in a minute. I'll actually even keep all that nether wart and stuff because it's not often I actually get any of it. Was thinking of doing pumpkins this year. If you did, it was gonna be a check engine light. Oh, thanks, mods. That'd be hilarious. It's a lot of netherrack on the ground down there. That baby hoglin got aggroed at me. Let me break those, yeah. Hasn't been any yet. As soon as we get our first piece of ancient debris, that's when the prediction will be paid out. Unless we get through the whole dig and then it'll be paid out at the end to the nose. Aw, dang it. That piece fell all the way down, huh? Oh, it looks like I'm fighting this little guy. Oh. Well, okay, you just run away then. Get to save a little glowstone here. I don't know what Y level I need to dig like down to. Don't quite know. I know it's lower than that floor there. Well, actually, I do know that we're gonna have to be digging the whole place even lower than it currently is right now. But that's not something to worry about right now. We're just expanding the room at its current depth. Yeah, when you look in here, we definitely still got a ways to go down further than that, so. Good, let's start keep digging out this area here. Oh, hey bud. Looks like we're fighting. Oh, I do want to try and collect any of this crimson nylium that I can. Again, it's not something I get very often. Oh, and these things too. Yeah. Oh, how you doing? All right. Like, it's stuff that we get a lot of in the, well, not nylium, I guess. But we do get a lot of these crimson stuff from the tree farm, but it just gets composted. We don't actually get to save any of it. So I will gladly save some of this stuff that I normally never do. My hoe now. Glow stove. I'm gonna match in Lilo to the stitch. It's always a good idea. What's this? A staircase down to somewhere. Shroom lights even. Oh, great. So many different items that aren't netherrack that are mixed on the floor with netherrack. Okay. This stuff's full again. All right. Oh, and the vines too. Okay. Barely reached the top of this, but it is what it is right now. Good amount of wood right here. There's just some random TNT drops down. Yes, dude. Hey, buddy! Oh boy. Okay. Aggroed him too, huh? You see what that hoglin cost? Dang, man. All right. This is... All right, that's all of the tree stuff out of here, so I can go empty my inventory after I kill off these guys. Kind of like killing them because I want their head if I can. Oh, those babies are never gonna despawn. They're holding items. Okay. You saw nothing. Just falls out of the sky. Actually, I don't see myself needing glowstone anymore, or that, or those, honestly, and that, and that. And then I'm just gonna keep one of each of those. Cool. Up and over the wall. And then... here we go. He almost made me smack that guy again. I didn't realize any of this stuff was like in the floor. It's just such a weird spot for it to be, bro. Yeah, I want to keep all this nylium, because why not? Oh, and now we're underneath the thing. So. Why is this stuff in the ground here? I don't understand. What are we talking about? Sorry, I hadn't seen chat in a minute. Oh yeah, we've got a few map arts. Mm-hmm. I think we've had 3 map arts be redeemed total now. Alright. Oh, I was about to say that's it for this level, but it's not. Because we still have to cut out this corner, which I can't exactly see where the edge is. Yeah, that's good. Alright, time to fly back. Empty out all the stuff in my inventory, because a lot. Full box, full box. Let me get out. 1 empty box. Or 1 partial box, and then 2 more partial boxes. There we go. Okay, that's one of each of the things I might encounter. Just on this next layer down. Then after that, none of these plant-based ones will be relevant. Okay. I'm just gonna start in this corner. We're getting kind of close to the bottom, but not there yet. Still no ancient debris. Still no ancient debris. I'd like to find a piece. I want the 74% of you that voted yes to be correct. I definitely have a favorite picked for this prediction. I know which one I would have voted for, or I want to be. Oh, I didn't keep any Nylium on me? That was dumb of me. I knew I was gonna have more of it. I just didn't. Wow, I even kept this stuff on me, but I didn't keep any Nylium on me. That was just probably an oversight from shift clicking to make room in my inventory. Did anybody hear in the song that's playing right now? It just said perfect, and it sounded like it was plankton. Every time this song comes on, I always just kind of hear that. It sounds like plankton saying perfect in the background. And I'm like, that can't be what they intended. All right, you think the same thing? I think it every time I hear this song, dude. I think, Darcy, we need an emote of plankton saying perfect. It needs to be plankton from SpongeBob with the word perfect above his head. And then whenever this song comes on, everybody in chat just spams it for that one moment. Oh, you got a block. You can't live. Back to the Nylium patch. Low pick again, and we're out of space for Nylium. All right. Lots of back and forth here. We're running out of picks at an incredible pace. This is my last Silk Touch pick. Wow. We'll at least be getting through all the area here that has the Silk Touch blocks that I want. Oh, I know I just heard I aggroed that guy on the other side of the wall. What do you want from me, dude? The gold was in my way. Don't even drop anything good. What did piglins drop, Chad? Nothing. Is it like actually nothing? Because they don't drop gold and they don't drop rotten flesh. Crossbows. Okay, I guess. Yeah, they have a chance to drop their crossbows, or maybe their armor, or their swords. I guess, but like, That's just the stuff they're you know, holding or wearing. That's not them like dropping something from like their person, you know. Oh, dodged a bullet there with that gold. I'll get it on the next wave after there's been even more spawn. There decent XP show up in peaceful. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. So you play peaceful, Mrs. Ken? Do you have an opinion on the new change that's coming to peaceful and easy mode, where keep inventory will be on by default if you play peaceful or easy mode? Do you think that's a net positive for those game modes? Do you think that's too easy? Oh, lovely. Well, let's just start the fight. Ha, they're picking up the armor from their and tools from their dead homies. And pacifying themselves. Who rage quits peaceful mode? What is up with that? Whenever you type something in chat, I get a big thing that flashes up. It was really weird. Huh? What am I hearing, chat? What is all those piglin noises? It's like a lot of piglin noises we're hearing. And we've heard it twice. Yeah, I just saw it when you posted your message, Hank. My chat thing appears to be borked. I'm gonna refresh it. I've lost all chat history, but someone say something, please. Let me see if it's still borked in any platform or all platforms. I don't know if it was just a Twitch issue, but I refreshed everything. Holy crap. Yeah, that's broken still. Okay, let me refresh these. every time any message comes up, I see what's happening now is it goes to the very, it scrolls to the very top and then scrolls all the way back down in like a split second. That's very distracting. Try again, I just refreshed. Or I reset. Hey, okay, it looks fine this time. Oh shoot. Can't have my gold. You see that guy wanted my gold? Yeah, seems fixed now. Still no ancient Deborah, chat. Bruh. This is a very unusual moment for me, but I'm kind of hoping Grayson's right. You know? Oh, we had zombie piglins spawn here. Those are pretty rare in a Crimson Forest, aren't they? Actually, I don't even know if those guys can spawn naturally in a Crimson Forest. Did he wander in here from out somewhere else? Or is there a sliver of wastelands in here? More gold. Chad, next time we need quartz for a build though. Whoa, buddy! Startled me a little bit. Next time we need quartz for a build though, think about how easy it'll be to be like, oh, let's just go to the barter farm to get some quartz, and I don't gotta go trade for an hour with these villagers. Oh, I'll be excited for that. That is only like once we've run the farm for a bit, obviously. That's the problem with all these farms, actually, is just how much I need to run the farm to fill up the auto crafters. We're almost through my last silk touch pick, bro. And I'm gonna go repair my tools once I run out of silk touch picks. Once this pick hits its end, that's when we're gonna go repair all of our tools. It's been a long time coming. It's been a while since I repaired any picks. being said, this is like the first time in ages I've used them all up. Honestly, now seems like a good stopping point to do it. Okay, let me empty out my inventory completely. Two more boxes are full. Put down 2 more partials. Pretty empty on both accounts. Oh, some leather. All right, so as long as we have this box with us, yeah, look at all those picks. Let's go over to the gold farm and do some repairing. To the gold farm. Oh. Oh wow, it's almost the halfway mark of stream already. Dang, bro. Ooh. And turning. Gold farm is down this way. Slabs. Must have fallen down through there, I guess. Ah, look at this place, chat. We're about to actually run it for a minute. Let it get a little filled up. I definitely will want to check on it. Okay. After we do this little burner session. Is there anything else? Elytras, yeah. A hoe. Yeah, both hoes actually. Everything else looks good. Okay. Hoe. And hoe. I can repair these little things too. If I'm repairing little things, I might as well repair this helmet. Oh, and the mace. And then the wings. Let's do all of that first, and then we'll get a full inventory. Oh, and I guess I can do the shovel while I'm here too. And then we'll get a full inventory of pickaxes, basically. Good stuff. Oh, okay, that repaired much quicker than I expected. Come on and die, piggies. Okay, another shovel. Got this pick that's in my inventory. Might as well repair it now. Yeah, we'll see when I take a break if that happens again. It probably's fixed now. Alright, that's everything. Oh, not my chest, I guess. There we go. So, helmet. Put the fortune hoe back. Keep the silk one on us. Those and those. The wings. The shovel. Oh, and then the mace. Cool. And then now we grab all the pickaxes. That's a lot of pickaxes.
Master CJ is here.
CJ, welcome in. Chat, I gotta use the restroom, so we're just gonna actually stand here on the clicker real quick. And let's see if this will work here. Can you redeem words next level now? Does it let you, Mrs. Ken? I see it as available. There you go. Should be working. All right, chat, I'm gonna go take a quick break, run to the restroom, and I'll let these piglins die in the meantime. I'll be back in a few. Have fun with Gartic. All right, chat, I am back. Get back into this. And you guys can keep playing in the little window. I really hate that items now fall on these trapdoors, chat. Really hate it. One pick done. We got a lot to go. Like that, look at all that gold wasted here, though. It's ridiculous. Oh, that makes it get rid of it. Ah. Oh. How long has that pick been done? I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking more at the gold. Ice cream. Oh. This farm is pretty quick, chat. Doesn't seem quick enough, never though. It's a lot of picks to repair. You guys are still going. Good to see. Give me more XP, more faster to mend my pickaxes. Also, your gold is required as well. Oh, my chat's messing up again. Oh, that's annoying as heck. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if it's a Twitch issue or an issue with my combined chat. Like, it's not happening in my Twitch chat, but I wonder if it's happening because of a Twitch thing, or if it's happening because of an issue there. Reload that again. Oh. I heard a thing the other day that having a standing desk isn't actually supposed to be beneficial anymore. They were like, all the research about standing desks was wrong, and it's not any healthier than sitting at your desk. And I'm like, that has to be BS, right? That like has to be BS. I'll turn this down a bit actually. Because like, yeah, I think I literally heard it on like the radio, like radio talk show people were talking about it. And I was like, that has to be straight up wrong, right? I don't know. Like, I make sure I stand up for a portion of my day every day, because like sitting on your butt, I don't know, does it? I move my legs a lot more, just other stuff, holding up this weight that I am, you know, that's gotta be something. I think the general consensus is just working an office job is just gonna kill you. For the exact opposite for the exact opposite reason of a physical labor job, it's gonna kill you. Only laying, no. No, I think the key is movement, but like if you know, just having a standing desk and standing up isn't any different than sitting is what they were claiming, and I just don't know if I believe it. All right. This is hardcore single player. All right, put all those back and we are good. The treadmills that go under your desk. I tried that. Like, I have a treadmill. I'm gonna turn off this. You guys haven't played it in a minute. GG guys. I have a treadmill that I previously I took the top off and I built like out of 2x4s and MDF a desk that I could walk on the treadmill, and replaced the, like, you know, the button press head with a desk, and I used that for a bit, but I couldn't get myself to do it reliably enough. So I don't think that desk made the move when we moved to this house. It didn't come with us. So let's see. These were basically already full, the gold nuggets. Ingots are up to 9 stacks in here. Nothing, no shulker boxes into there, obviously. Pressure plates are on their way, and then a lot of gold blocks. Well, not a lot of gold blocks, but a fair few gold blocks. And then over here, 9 gold blocks. Gotcha. I'm gonna put that in there. Wait, do you hear the... That's all burning up here. Yeah, one of these is really full. And then immediately it's gonna get more. I love to see it. All right. Yeah, it's only rotten flesh gets burned. Well, and I guess some chicken drops too, but if those ever came through. But okay, cool. But there's no way enough chickens, like, even if we had like a couple chickens come through in a single session, I think we put 1 feather and 1 raw chicken. Wait, did we even do that, chat? Wait, did we even do that? I feel like I might have missed that step. I feel like we might have talked about it, but I don't feel like I ever went and got the 1 piece of raw chicken. Hold on. Oh, this is the wrong place. I did. I got the raw chicken. I think I remember putting a feather in because like we had one, but I do not remember putting in raw chicken. That door was laggy. Really? I have no recollection. Feather, raw chicken. Okay. All right, valid chat. And then here's our zombie piglet heads. Yeah. Okay, all right. Oh, good thing we got that slab. We don't need that here anymore. We'll leave that opening. That opening's okay for us to actually get in and out of the big building. But whoa, what are you doing up there, bud? Oh, he spawned on those iron blocks. Do not nudge my... Okay. I didn't realize that these were here or problematic. Okay. Yeah. All right, back to the barter farm. Someone want to change up the album? Go to the panels and look for an album that sounds fancy to you. Just lost your first hardcore Bedrock world? Nice. Many more to come, I bet. All right. Back to the dig. How much further down do I have to go? Oh, that's as far. Just these three here, huh? Okay. I can handle that. So that means even if we, yeah. Yeah, I still don't know if this room's going to be large enough of an expansion. Oh, I have a feeling it's not gonna be, but we'll have to find out. I heard Bedrock has replay mod now. I heard what was it, Prowl? I think I saw a tweet from him about how there might be something. It's not actually replay mod. It's probably some other person who remade it for Bedrock. As far as I know. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. But if that's there, that's insane. I know Bedrock creators have been pushing for that for like more stuff to make content the same way Java creators have. I always thought it was just a limitation with like Bedrock's ability to like be modded and stuff like that. And we've done all of the non-shulker loaded auto crafters. We have to do, and now we have to do all the shulker loaders. So like iron nuggets are only gonna be stored as shulker boxes of iron block. There's no reason for us to save the nuggets or make ingots or do all the other crafts that the iron farm does. So iron nuggets need to be set up to a crafter to be blocks, and then all of that will be in shulker box output form, right? And then after that, we need shulker loaders for everything else that we have auto crafters for. So we're probably about halfway right now through the redstone. It doesn't mean we're halfway through the time, because these are all going to basically be identical and be very easy to, you know, build a lot of. But physical footprint of the farm, we're about halfway. So it's really disappointing that I couldn't make this room basically double in length. And we're gonna have to figure out something else. Bedrock has like statistics that are tracked through like Xbox achievements, but not like per world statistics. I know that's something that's lacking over there too. All right, chat, that's the dig done, and we didn't get any ancient debris. We did not get any ancient Deborah. Disappoint. I am gonna go up here and fill in these walls. And I still technically, chat, have to dig out this wall, so I'm not gonna pay it out yet in case there is one that's like happens to be directly underneath this wall or something like that. But I am. We're at the like 99 percentage of the dig is done. Gotta be kidding me. But yeah, it's looking good for the people who voted no debris. All right. What the heck are you on about? Oh, where'd that go? Fell down, it looks like. Yeah, so we're definitely in a biome that ghasts don't spawn in, and I appreciate that. Yeah, that happens sometimes, and I really like it. I don't know why, but I really find it fascinating when you do hit that moment of like, I can't tell if I'm looking up or down. I just love how it works out sometimes for that to happen. Yeah, all the nether biomes have like different spawning conditions for like different mobs and stuff like that. This is the album that reminds me of Rainbow Road. I hear this album and I think, Rainbow Road Double Dash from Mario Kart Double Dash. That's all I hear when this album plays. Just kind of more of a lo-fi version of it. Hello. Top Gun? I haven't seen it. What's up? All right. Oh, all those items are despawning. Okay, cool. All the big holes in the wall are taken care of. I guess there's just this thing. You guys don't mind, do you? All right. Oh, this little hole right here. That opens up into the big part of the nether. Cool, and now we're ready to rip out this wall here. How are you not falling off? All right, move that bus. That's kind of what we're doing right here. The big reveal of nothing. Oh, you know what? I still need to slab the floor over here. And I should definitely use andesite slabs so that I can instant mine them. There's still a chance. Yeah, we gotta rip down this wall. You can still win. If you voted yes. There will be some very upset people. One ancient debris on the wall. That's all everyone's hoping for. No, there's we haven't discovered one yet. That's what chat's hoping for me to reveal a single piece of ancient debris while ripping out this wall. I mean, it's what I'm hoping for, at least. I think our most likely chance to have found some was obviously like in the lower parts of this area. Oh, wow. Oh, man, the hoglins all ganged up on the piglin and killed it. That's actually the first time I've seen the hoglins win the fight. The hoglins don't do a little dance like the piglins do. Oh boy. Look at them go. They're only going after that one specific piglin though. Oh, and they gave up. Don't know why. They were just playing.
With 14 is here.
What's up, Real? They're like...
Underscore Beku is here.
Welcome in. They're like, let's stop fighting and unite against our common enemy. Colonel, when he comes down from the wall. Oh, never mind. They gave up on uniting and they have now murdered each other again. Oh, goodness. Jesus. I'll kill them all. I just wanted to put my chest plate on. All right, I'm not touching my keyboard anymore. I'm just swinging. They can't even damage me. Oh, they can't even damage me. I got a couple heads. Nice. All right, wings back on top. Wow, I got a full stack of raw pork chops. Moment of truth. Yeah, this is the last bit. All right, chat. Somewhere under behind one of these 4 blocks. Come on. Nope. All right, the dig's done. We didn't get any ancient debris. Dang it, bruv. Dang it. Wow. You guys are celebrating me being poor. Thanks. All right. Will Colonel find ancient debris in this dig? Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. Pew. 26% voted no. Let's get some numbers in the chat. What'd you win? What'd you lose? You were late. Unacceptable. -10. All right. So I need to go get some slabs of this flavor. Buddy, you're not that special. Piglins have like this superiority complex, so don't let anyone else open storage near them because they feel like they're entitled to everything within every storage container. Or at least that's my theory. Wasn't your fault you had to take care of a baby? I mean, it sounds like it was your fault that you had to take care of it. Where'd you come from? Nice. Everyone just collected all of Grayson's coins. Yeah, it was a 3.8 to 1 payout ratio. So for every coin you put in, you got 3.8. Okay, what are we here for? Oh, I'm here for andesite. Actually, do we have any andesite slabs? Oh yeah, we do. I'm just gonna go grab 2 boxes of andesite slabs and just use those. They're already pre-made. They're probably actually left over from us doing this the first time. Chad, if you didn't know, andesite slabs are one of the only slabs, or might be the only slab, that is instant mineable. Not my server. It has to do with gilded blackstone under every chest. So if a chest is not on top of golden blackstone, then it's not to be opened in the nether. Putting a storage on top of, or putting gilded blackstone underneath your storage does not stop the piglins from getting aggro to you. I've never heard of that before. Can anybody back up this claim? Like, actually? Is it a bedrock thing? I doubt it. I really have never heard of putting your storage on gilded blackstone to stop them from getting aggro. All right, putting my chest plate on because I know I'm about to aggro them. I mean, it might be like a plugin or a mod that the whatever server you play on is running. I sure hope it's worth. What am I hearing right now? What was making all those sounds? These guys down here, maybe? This guy here? Where? It was very clearly over here I was hearing it. But there's nothing over here that could have been. No, I was expecting to see a whole bunch of them underneath the floor. What? Is it just him? It's just him? I think it was just him. A loud boy. Oh, these guys aren't aggroing at me? I want them dead. Yeah, see, they're insta-mineable, chat. So that means they're gonna be easy to get rid of. That's one of my best qualities too. I always want to leave. I'm easy to get rid of. Yeah, we got some new emotes. Coffee and a ghost. Did the ghost pop up on... type the ghost emote again. For the Halloween season, we added the ghost. There he is. Just making sure it was working. Jeez. It's the andesite season, the andesite season. And boop dee boop. Ooh, is Darcy, are you here? I'm gonna DM Darcy an emote idea. This is all temporary too, chat. This is just a lot to be putting down. But spawn proofing this will be worth it. I love it too. The mind-blown one, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the piglins every time I come down here to refill my storage or whatever, like, not happening. I figured today wasn't going to be a day that we got much of anything done here anyway. I knew that today I was planning on doing the hour-long bamboo repairs. And then coming here and digging out a hole. That was my entire goal for the day. So if we get this done and have time to, you know, work on the next step of the redstone, that's good too. You won't hear me complaining. brought 2 shulker boxes of this stuff, and it really feels like I only needed 1 inventory full. Huh. Overestimated the size of the space. We're gonna be picking all these up at the end of this, by the way, too. So we're gonna be taking home a lot. Got some good clips for this month? I hope so. All right. Yeah, wow. I do not need a gold sword. Oh man. Woo. All right, this place is been dug out to be larger. Not sure if it's going to be large enough, but we can look to see that, like, if we need to expand it, we can send this out. You know, we can bring this out over here, send it out 1 more, bring it back, and just bring it back like 2 blocks less, and then it'd be able to go out to the side of here. Oh, but not entirely. Okay. Well, yeah, the only place we actually have available to expand into is like this area here up until we get to this. This is our like hard stop. I really hope the room doesn't need to be that big. You know, something I could do is actually like move these closer together and not have a gap of 5 between them, but I'd have to rebuild all of that. Yo. Gonna be hard to beat the barrel blowing up. Ooh. Whoa, where'd he spawn? Oh, right there. Literally on this one. Oh, no. Well, he might have spawned on the string. Now that I think about it, I don't think... Chat's told me that string doesn't spawn proof. Is that right? If that's right, I need to go make sure that those strings have slabs above them if they don't have something else. Okay. Okay. So I don't know exactly how much space I'm gonna need. But I do know all right, so let's just start over there with building our iron auto crafters. We got to build one of these. It's got to turn nuggets into ingots, then into blocks, and then it's got to shulker load. This one can just use a standard shulker loader. It doesn't need to be a double speed one because it will be getting the crafter will be loaded at double speed, but because that's a 9-to-1 that leads into another 9-to-1, we don't need the added complexity of a double speed shulker loader here. What is this? What's in this book? Anything relevant? Updated crafter design for bamboo farms is done. No. All right, this isn't on. Oh, this is going to be relevant after the iron. So chat, actually even for the iron, we know we had 8 iron item filters in the previous design, and I don't know if I had enough to like stop it from like never having overflow. So I wanted to basically add 2 to each of these numbers, give or take. So I want 8, or I want 10 iron crafters. That's what this book's on me to know. So let's go up here. I've also never built a witch farm. It's on my to-do list. Basically, chat, if I don't have it in this world, I've never built it. Everything that was like easy to me, like something that like I've done before, I built it really early on. Obviously, like I may not have built the version that was easy, but like if it's like, oh, I know how to do an iron farm, I went and built an iron farm. Like, oh, I've done a sugarcane farm, I built a sugarcane farm, you know, all those things. But so everything like that I've done large scale farms for, like in the history of my entire Minecraft playing career, I've built in this world at this point. So everything that I'm like adding now is probably something I've never built before. So then this needs to go down 2 more. I want at least a triple witch farm if I do build one. Just because I haven't built them doesn't mean like I don't know how they work. Like I've seen Exumavoid build a witch farm in at least 6 different seasons of Hermitcraft. You know, like I've seen you know, designs from Ray's works. I've watched tutorials just for the just for the knowledge, you know, like but I've never done it. Does anybody else do that? There was like a large portion of time where I was actively, or where I was very, I was actively not playing Minecraft, if that makes sense. Like I was like in a state of mind where like I am not going to play Minecraft, but I still like just kept watching all snapshot videos and kept watching tutorials for new mechanics. And it was like years of not playing Minecraft, but I like still did all the things to learn everything. Anyone else crazy like that, or just me? All right, so this can actually be probably 2 crafters straight down. You watch me and don't play? I guess that, yeah. I don't consider myself like, well, my videos recently have been very much tutorialized, but, so this one we just need pulsing, and then this one we need to specifically craft when it's full. Do I have a design for that over here where the top one pulses and the second one crafts on demand? Yes, exactly this crafter right here. I wonder what these are for. These are for some sort of brick or nether brick. Oh, exactly all of these too here. Oh, wow. Good thing. Yeah, I can use that design exactly. Love to see it. Learn your redstone from watching Scar. I would say that almost my entire redstone knowledge has come from Exumavoid. I can credit like probably 90+% of like my understanding of redstone to watching Exumavoid. All right, so that's constantly pulsing the top. All right, then I just have the standard autocraft thing. Here. Comparator to bulb to observer, block, crafter, Since I most of what I know you learned from watching me, you can also credit Exuma Point. I guess so. All right, so then what did I do underneath there? It's just okay, block, comparator, repeater, and then torches up, piston on top with okay. Well, all right, that's done. Well, I guess we need a slab here too to spawn proof that piston when it's retracted. But now it's done. This is all we needed for iron. Really simple, because we had literally already built it. The top one is nuggets, and nuggets cannot craft anything by themselves other than blocks, right? I feel like I asked this question at the end of stream yesterday. Yes, iron nuggets can craft iron ingots. It can craft chains, but it needs an ingot. It can craft lanterns, but it needs a torch. And it can craft soul lanterns, but it needs a soul torch. So definitely cannot... it doesn't need any other kind of filter. And then this one crafts on demand, so it'll be good. And it only gets one pulse out. So great. Let's build 9 more of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that'll be 10 total. We're going up from 10 or from 8 to from 8 to 10. We're adding 2 more. I don't know if those next 2 will ever be used, but I'd rather have them than not. Well, okay, that was the end of my moss. And that's the end of my red blocks. All right, I'll take more of both. Okay. Comparators across. Comparators across. Repeaters across. All right, then this needs to be a downward facing observer. Okay, something I just realized, I need to put the torches in down here. Put the torches in up here. Put this in. Put these torches in up there. Cool. So many items. So many comparators and stuff. Oh, I'm out. It's like genuinely a lot. This is like genuinely like a lot. Oh crap. Cool. Sweet. Now time to put in the hoppers. And then out of hoppers now. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, we got lots of hoppers because we ripped down a lot of redstone. Okay. I'm out of red blocks again. Yeah, I still watch all of Exuma's new snapshot videos. I can read all the patch notes I want, but it doesn't feel like I... doesn't feel like the snapshot's real until I watch Exuma's video on it. All right, that's 10 auto crafters into shulker. Well, 10 auto crafters. We don't have the shulker loaders in yet. Oh crap! I should have put those in before I went and built the other 9 of them. Dang it. Okay. Not that big of a deal. It really didn't occur to me that I hadn't built the shulker loaders yet. The thing about what we're doing here is, I just need to build the one shulker loader here, and I can actually center it right on this because we have room on both sides. So love that for us. Let me pull up my standard shulker loader design. Wait, what time is it? It's, oh, 12:04. Okay. Ooh, I thought it might have been like much later than that. All right. I think I want the shulker input to be on this side. It really doesn't matter here. But this side will be closer to all the other shulker loaders, so that's just what I'll do. We'll actually have shulker loader inputs back to back, and that'll make a lot of sense right here. So, okay. So this, can this right here like actually be our input block, or does it need to be lower? Does it need to be multiple lower? So if I think it needs to be lower because there needs to be an observer right there, and that obviously would get in the way of this if it was up higher, like if that was an observer. But if this is an observer that fires into that block, that's fine. It doesn't want a block to be there, but it shouldn't be a problem if a block is there. I don't know. I've never built one with, you know, let's not tempt fate. We'll just do it like that. All right. So then the actual shulker box will sit right there. That's the shulker. I don't have dispensers on me. Whenever we get around to doing shulkers, or shulker loaders, I need to come over here and grab dispense. Jesus, we have a whole stack of them. It makes sense actually because we pour down all the shulker loaders. Dispenser facing up, dropper facing in, hopper, sticky piston there, observer, thing there, comparator there, into a block, and then to a redstone block, and then dutes on top, and then we add this here, and then this is where our input will come across. And I don't know whether or not it's going to be flowing like from that wall to this wall or this wall to that wall, but we'll just leave that uncovered for now. Cool. And then this is where the dispenser will go. And it does actually push this out one block further now that I think about. Oh wait, yeah, this is where the actual output is then. I might push that back below deck, but I'm not 100% on if that's necessary because we're not designing the room below yet. So get around to that when it's more relevant. All right, you're just gonna start with the dispensers. There we go. Then these hoppers need to be clicked onto moss. Aw, crap. Now that observer's in the wrong spot, and I'm out of dust, but I have more dust over here. I have a lot more dust over here. I'm out of hoppers now. Again. Dang, bruh. Who would have thunked that I would have to use all those hoppers again that I previously was using? Who would have thunked? Not I. Out of observers. Again, who could have guessed? It's the Rainbow Road song. Oh, I just realized these need to face this way, so makes a lot of sense to put those in first, and then these need to go here. And then hoppers face downwards. And then we go underneath for downwards facing observers. Cool. Cool. This needs spawn proofed right here. Labs across the front. The piston, yeah, these observers only have 1 block gap. The pistons only have a 1 block gap. There'll be another line of hoppers above that, and then a solid block, which will then only have a 1 block gap. So yeah, everything here is spawn proofed. All right, we're good. We're good to rip out the moss and move on to the next step. Oh wow, I can actually reach all the moss from ground level. Great. So yeah, this is our output right here. Oh, there's an observer in it. That makes sense. Cool. That actually like protrudes pretty far into there. So like when we have like back-to-back shulker loaders, we can't have that. But it works fine here. All right. So in the booklet, the mighty booklet, the iron stuff is done. How you doing? So chat, what I'm thinking is we probably want to hit up like get the biggest ones in first that we can. And the reason I want to do that is because we have spaces like right here, right? If we wanted to fit in, 2 obsidian, we could put that in right here. Well, 2, I would actually want to do like 4, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like if I get the big ones done and then we can squeeze in these little ones just mixed into like these other gaps, like the gap here at the end, the gap here at the end, the gap there at the end, then we can hopefully have less ice than needed. So, and hopefully we don't need to make the room any bigger is what I'm trying to solve. So how many do we do here? If we were gonna have to have a gap, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could do 14 gravel, but I kind of wanted to add at least 2 more gravel, so I would want 16 all on its own. We could do 14 spectral arrows, because I want to add 2 to each of these numbers. Or I don't want to settle, especially for something like gravel. I would never want to let any gravel despawn. I would gladly spend way more than I need on gravel. All right, let's Let's build the 14 of those and we'll put spectral arrow. Oh, we never put iron in those. Oh, we never put iron in those filters. Right. Okay, iron. Any of these that actually have a decent amount of iron in them? Iron nuggets, that is. Alright, well, let's take these and see what we can do with them. I don't think it's going to be enough, but doesn't hurt to try. We're going to have a lot of empty boxes if this, if I'm right. Oh yeah, definitely right. 5 stacks go in there. 4 of these and a full stack. 5 stacks go in there. 4 of these and a full stack. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, I put them in the top one. My bad. I messed that up, but it's good. It's good now. Don't do it again. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's a lot of empty boxes, chap. I guess technically all I need to do is put 1 up in the top. That's all I technically need to do. And that's good. We still need a bunch. We need basically twice as much more. What am I gonna do with all these empty boxes? I don't have a place to put them. Okay. Empty box chest. I'm sure I'll use those for something else. All right, gonna look through these. Any of these have a lot of iron? Yeah, okay. A lot of iron, lot of iron. A lot of iron. This will be plenty. Familiar with Gravity Falls? No, I mean, I'm familiar with it, but I haven't watched it.
Dizzy_D_TV is here.
Welcome in, Dizzy. How you doing? Well, this might not have been as much as I assumed it to be. Oh, that box was a lot fuller. Oh no, I think we. Yeah, we're good. All right, now we got 3 more partially full boxes. Good stuff. All right. And then we want these yeeted forever. Goodbye. All right. Sweet. Love to see it. Next up is double speed item filters into double speed shulker loaders. Now, NG actually was very graciously provided me with more modern 2x or double speed shulker box loaders, but I have not looked at it. Period. So I don't know. And it fits in a 6x6x1, and it's 1 wide tileable. So first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab all of our standard materials. Actually, everything that we're grabbing that's standard that has less than half a stack, I need to grab those first. Wow. And then this is all the basically that whole first line has less than half a stack. That's crazy. Okay. So now we're good. Oh. Up. Let me take this and plug that hole with it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shoot, I just realized, yeah, I need to be like over here. Just a 1 block gap. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already got that one sideways. I didn't even mean to. Nice. First thing we're building is just the item filter anyway. All right, there is just the item filter. I'm getting real quick with those. I really, chat, I kind of want to go back to the gold farm and the froglight farm and put in double speed. Like I feel like that's a like a good update video, like release it as is at normal speed and then release it later again like I made it all double speed. Like, oh man. All right. So the input comes from 2 of these. We actually need these to be 1 lower so that we don't have yeah, there'd be a problem with the piston needing to push something right here. So this is where the top is. Okay. So if that's where the top is, this is where the drop is. And then that's where the second one goes into there. Then I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be where the lowest block is placed. And then it's actually like 6 blocks long like that. Okay, so now that we've got all that, the shulker will actually sit here, so I'm just gonna put that in its place right now. Okay, I need a normal piston, I just realized. Okay, I need more rockets. And I need more moss. Running really low on moss. Chat, at the beginning of next stream when we come here, someone should try and remind me to what's the word? To bring more moss, another shulker box of moss. All right, dispenser facing up. I didn't bring up dispensers with me. I knew these were shulker loaders, but I didn't bring dispensers with me. We literally just talked about this with the last shulker loader design. Dispenser facing up goes right there. Dropper facing in goes right there. Okay, then okay. All right, so observer. Well, first off, we need a dropper. Got a dropper facing up right there. An observer facing that way as well. Yes. All right. Red block. That next up is a repeater. Goes right here into another block. That's pointing the right direction. Sticky piston block. I don't know why, but he has a double chest down here. Oh, the output comes out here. Oh boy, that's in a very different position than here. Okay, whatevs. Yeah, he's got like a double chest like right here. And that's because there's a hopper going into here, and this is our output hopper right here that he normally would. Actually, yeah, if we did do a double chest right there, instead of a hopper line. Oh wait, no. Oh right, we actually have to do a double chest there. Now that I'm looking at it, because if we did do a hopper line, the hopper line would get locked and the items would never flow out. This is a Samos the Sage design again. We had a Samos the Sage design. Now we're using a different one of his. Oh shoot, this is actually a downwards facing one. So let me get a redstone block. Downwards facing observer, that's right. And then we have a downward facing dropper right here. The hopper going into it there. Solid block goes right there with a comparator into it. Solid block goes above and then a comparator out of there. Then observer and another observer and another observer. Solid block, sticky piston. And we're done. That's where the shulker goes, right there. And that's... Wait, you can open this with a redstone block and an observer above it? That blows my mind a little bit. Oh boy, what is happening in my chat right now? All right. My chat window's like spamming again. Nambom in his video specifically says not to use double speed loaders in that gold farm for some reason. I used it before, it was great. I thought he specifically said, Grayson, if I remember when I watched it, he specifically was like, you could put some double speed loaders under here, but I'm not gonna go into that kind of deal. I thought that was his vibe towards it. I literally used double speed loaders beneath it before. I don't see why he would care if he gives you double speed item filters. Maybe. But yeah, this will work. This will work good, chat. And it's completely spawn proof. Oh, my watch is telling me I need to charge it before bed. Yeah, everything here is spawn proof. And I like it. How does this piston ever get powered? Is it from that? Through the chest? What's up, dude? Must be. I want to test if this works, honestly. Like, this is a video from, what, 5 years ago now? And this is a different design than we were using in the previous iteration of this farm. So I'm gonna attempt to fill a box of something using this. So let me go grab a box of something that's completely full. This is actually where I said I was gonna put spectral arrows to begin with, right? So let me just grab a box of spectral arrows that's completely full. We'll take out like a stack, or we'll take out like 2 stacks. We'll go put this one down. We'll grab some empty boxes too. Gonna need quite a few more empty boxes, I fear. Let's give this a full test to make sure it's working in 1.21.1, because it is very non-standard. All right, so I took 2 stacks out of there, and I'll put that in its place. I will put at least 1 in the dispenser and a bunch into this dropper. Okay, and what we're gonna do now is just oh crap, I actually didn't get enough out of that box. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go get a different box. I am, because I need to put like 6 stacks into the top bit. I could have looked to see if I had one that was partially loaded. I should have done that, but I didn't. 5 stacks in there, plus I need arrow moss. All right, set those on top. That's going to be loading now. Should be, at least. I want to be on this side, but I'm going to miss it now, I bet you. Double speed, 2 stacks is going to be pretty quick. I mean, yeah, it's coming in at the right pace. What did that just do? It did not break it. That didn't work. Well, no, I grabbed the box out. The box was completely full. It didn't work. And I don't know why. This got like inverted actually now that I think about it. Yeah, that was supposed to have... So items, 2 stacks of items coming down at once. Half into there, half into there. It's supposed to fill up. And then something's supposed to happen to detect that being full. Oh, crap. I never put my 2 redstone dutes on there. That would do it. Well, that shouldn't have happened, I don't think. I mean, it full up. It literally says in the description that it's lossless, and then I just had loss happen. But I don't know if that was my fault or not, because I messed with it, of course. I kind of feel like I want to go back to the design that I had before and cut my losses here. I'm gonna put this one back again. Gonna put half a stack and half a stack. And then obviously put it in the extras. Completely full box and nothing else went on the ground or in the hopper. I think that works. I think that works. I don't know why. It might have... Oh, you know what it was? It probably spat out that extra one because I had to place like 2 blocks down. So it made this pulse twice. Because I had to place the one down and I placed it on the observer first. And then I placed the other one on here. So like it updated the redstone. All right, this design works then. I don't see a problem here. I don't know, where does the input go here? The input... Oh, wow. It's like basically exact opposite, chat. The input on this one is on this side at the back at the bottom. And then the input on this one is right here. So like... Oh, I didn't think that... I might rebuild those bottom shulker loaders tomorrow because that's where that input is, and we could have the other input be here so that at least they're on the same side. Dang, yeah. Oof, that sucks, but at the same time, like, it's good. Like, I have to rebuild the simple ones. Plus that'll help because our output will be from over here on this side. Like this is where our output will be over here, chat. It'll have to pull from that double chest. And then it would mean our other output then would be here, right? Which is closer to there. So like, yeah, we're gonna flip these in the next on Thursday stream. We're gonna flip all 9 of those. The dispenser and the hopper, this middle column can stay. We just have to rip out all 3 of these blocks and all 3 of these blocks. Won't be bad. It won't be bad. Cool. All right, what's in that box there? Can I take it? Empty. Well, if it's empty, I can throw it in here. He says it's because they grab items unevenly. I've had these running for years, Grayson. I'm not worried about it. I haven't had this one running, but this one's more compact. I don't know if it's a newer design than the other one. Oh, I don't know if maybe this is a version of the design I was using. Maybe, you know, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, it does look incredibly, like, I remember like this area where the chest was, this is where we had like all of those hopper lines converging. I feel like this was the design. Yeah. I feel like this is the exact design here. I just realized this was from 5 years ago, and then preach the follow. And then I looked at the date, and it said 2019. When it said 5 years ago, I was thinking like 2014. Like 2019 is 5 years ago. It's about to be 6 years ago. Oh my god. Yeah, this video was brand new when I started streaming. Like this when I started this hardcore world, this video was less than a year old. Time is disgusting. That's so true. All right, yeah, this is it. This is what we're going with. This is the move. Next stream, I really need somebody to remind me to flip these. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll like kind of half destroy one of them. That'll remind me. Maybe. Otherwise, that's all we got time for today, really. I'm gonna actually just hit start on the monument countdown. ! Monument in the Twitch chat is all you gotta type to get yourself entered for this today. I'm gonna start that 5 minutes up, a couple minutes early. If you're not in the Twitch chat, consider joining. Wow, that's actually really compact. That's actually really compact. So we'll be able to do a back-to-back with that design and exactly a 1 block air gap, because the next loopy thing is just gotta have those. I'm honestly really disappointed in how big of an air gap I have in here. You know what I will need to find specifically is, okay, well, how big is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so if we do air gap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then this is where the ice would be, and then we would do a gap of 3 and then ice, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 air gap wall. Oh my god, it's just barely gonna fit. But we're gonna be able to have a whole nother loop up down thing here. And then if that's not enough, we will have to do my idea of fitting some of the smaller stuff mixed in over there, which that's not a big deal to do. I just didn't want to when I thought we had unlimited space, and now that we don't, I'll be a little bit more willing. All right. Oh. Huh. I didn't see those. We need to get back to the base. And what are we doing? Yeah, we need to go back to the base for the monument. That's going to be in just a minute now. So not a lot happened here redstone wise, just this little bit, but we did make the whole room a bit bigger. Colonel, but I'm already working on the monument, my man. Don't you worry about it. Let's head on back. Man, we're gonna have to rip this out, and it's made out of like 50% obsidian. Maybe like 40% obsidian, but it's still not gonna be fun. How you doing? All right, back to the base. Chat exclamation mark monument if you want entered to win a block on the massive monument today. Actually, oh, we need to remember to pin that. There we go. All right. Get my oak leaves ready. Tonight it's you. Nice, dude. Oh, you got this. I believe in you. My barrel! Take a little sleep. All right, anything over here to put away? Nope. Not at all. I will top off my empty boxes just because I'm pretty sure like we're gonna use them, so, and we're gonna be bringing home so many boxes as well that are gonna go into the unloader, and then we're gonna have this wall is gonna be full basically. Oh, chat, I was thinking of something I want to do for 1.21.2 when it comes out. So when 1.21.2 comes out, I just mentioned at the beginning of stream, there's gonna be 2 new banner patterns, right? And right now it's honestly pretty inconvenient for me to like grab the banner patterns and go to the loom here and all that stuff. So what I was thinking was we could go over to like this section of the wall and carve it out and make it a little loom room where we have like a loom and we have like all our banner patterns right next to it and stuff like that. Like just making like this area here a little loom section. And you know, I wouldn't be opposed to doing more of that. I think I kind of had plans to do things like that, but never expanded upon the first ones where, you know, the shulker loader, the dump boxes. These are actually all just overflow here. And you know, we never overflow past this. This could use a little bit of a reworking, if I'm being honest, you know. No, a super smelter wouldn't fit in one of those. A super smelter is going to be at least 128 blocks away from here. Well, actually, at least 256 blocks away from here. So that way, when you're standing in the middle, you can't load both. My game is extremely optimized, and I'm very happy about that. But at the same time, I don't want to push it and find out where the limit is. An armory room? I would never use that. The only useful armory to me is having them in my box so that I can swap them out in the heat of the moment. If I have to come back to my base to swap it, I'm never gonna do that, right? Those are cool gimmicky YouTube video things to make, but for me. Oh, entry stopped. I totally missed that. Here we go. Who's gonna get their block on the massive monument today? It is Tilo. All right, Tilo, let's see what block you have reserved, my dude. Tilo has warped warp block. A total of 2 of them, upping that to 3. And your last win was stream 640. Bro, Today, upping that to 882. That's easy math for me, says that's 242 streams ago. That's honestly probably a whole year at this point. What was your block though again? I forget. Warp block. That's this one, right? Yeah, we literally have one of them. We collected a bunch more of these ones today, but we already had almost a full double chest of them. No oak leaves. Well, it is a leaf block, a nether leaf block. I mean, if you want to think of it in that sense. All right. GG Tilo on your dub with your warp block. Good to see some color. We haven't had anything other than like browns and grays for like 10 streams. All right, dude. Next time. See, I really like that we're tracking these things, like for last time you won. It's a really hype moment when somebody hasn't won in over 200 streams, you know? At least for me, I enjoy it. I know, especially some of my mods, when I started tracking it, and when I was asking for their help on like tracking it, we're like, "What? You're crazy, dude. Why are you bothering to add more work?" And probably Gryson, probably all Gryson. God, I can't believe it was like 6/13 was like the first stream I started tracking, and it's been 250 odd streams since then, and now it all just fades into the background. My God, Bob, you need to get some sleep so you can play more tomorrow. Tracking like the number of wins and like the last one kind of stuff. You lost track of time. Well, that makes sense. So did I. Let's log out for the night. We're actually a few minutes early to ending. Learn about allyship. Boom! Chat, look at that ally flag back there. Boom. Mojang knows what's up. Let's make a backup of the hardcore world like we always do. Ooh, that just reminds me. I need to uninstall Fortnite from my PC. That game's 120 gigs on PC, dude. That's like 3 of my hardcore world backups. And that's saying something. Those things are flipping huge. They're compressed 40 gig backups. And I make one every day. Chat, subscribe so I can buy more hard drives. Speaking of which, thank you everybody who's gotten us to 70 so far this month. Magic likes it. It may be a wifey Wednesday. Oh, right. She did like it and did ask if I'd be willing to do a wifey Wednesday of it again. Or she was like maybe she'd want to. Sub right now and get 3 months of Discord for free. Sub tier 3 right now for 6 months in advance and get 3 months of Discord for free. All right. I do really hope we hit this goal again this month. We hit it last month, and if we hit it again this month, we'll be building this Lego Ministry of Magic set. On stream, just chilling, vibing. I really had fun building that other Lego set. It's been a while since I've done Legos. It was probably a year since I'd done Legos on stream, and it was a vibe. I had a good time. My legs were killing me though. That was a lot of standing. Tomorrow, I don't know. Check the schedule. I don't remember what we're playing. But chat, that is gonna be it for me for the night. Let's see if there's anybody to raid right now. I don't see anybody alive that I haven't raided in like the last week. Other than people who have like Mondo amounts of views. Unless I'm missing someone. No raid today, chat. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the follows on all the platforms. Thank you for participating in the prediction. Thank you guys, everybody across all the platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic for Wifey Wednesday. Have a great night and peace out.